was taking a video earlier showing you guys what I was finding, but for some reason it didn't go past 2 seconds. Maybe I hit a button that I wasn't supposed to be hitting. Anyway, I was telling you that since the tide was coming in, I was looking for gray shells, and a lot of them are showing up. Look at that surf out there. And I feel like I've hit the mother lode. I'm at Virginia. God put that song on my heart. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. God's truth is going to march on, people. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. And my shoes are going to be wet forever. He reigns forever. Alright, so when I went further down that way, I didn't see any shells coming up. So I think I'm going to come back down this way. There might be like a sandbar down there. And maybe some more stuff will come up. Or maybe I just got lucky because, oh, God knew I was looking for grays. Oh, see, there's one right there. And I think the ocean just took it back out. Oh no, I'll take this piece until I finish it. What is this? A little yellow piece? Oh. I don't know if it's a shell or if that's a piece of a crab. I think it's a shell. And I mean, most of the bowls that I make, I think, of course, are gorgeous, but no doubt about it. But I wouldn't send out anything I wouldn't like myself. But oh, look at this nice brown one here. Keep this one. But when I know I can't duplicate it, then I start getting greedy. Yeah, I'm looking for gray shells. Well, you know, the tide's bringing some in, and I'm not going to ever be down here early enough to beat the grader, so. But thanks for the tip. Look at this. This is pretty. I've been working with grays, whites, and greens a lot lately. So, anyway, oh, here's one. It's got a little tan on it, but that's good. Sometimes you need to break up. It's like the, I don't know what time it is. Not sure. That lady was nice enough to tell me I need to come down early in the morning. Like I don't know anything about beach hunting. But that was nice of her to tell me. I just played dumb. I'm thinking, lady, if you knew how much beach product I have, if you knew I look at the tide charts, if you knew that I had the eagle eye to scour the beach. But maybe she's got some grays at her house. I don't see any more product coming up. Maybe that's all God's going to give me today. Oh! Whoa! Action! I actually ran for the first time in like a while. It's amazing how quick you'll move when you don't want to get your shoes wet. So, got that song on my heart. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. He reigns forever. No matter what's going on in the world, He reigns forever. Anyway, is this a gray one right here? Yes, a little piece. A tiny little piece. It's not a whole shell like I prefer. But I have some smaller bowls that I will need some tinier pieces for. So you can't fit a big, humongous shell in. a tiny bowl. And tiny ones are hard to make because you have less room to work with. Well, they're all hard to make, actually. Walk around out here. What's this right here? Ooh! Got a lot like that. Thought I might be able to use it. I'll stick it in my bag. I wish I could find some beautiful Seaglass, like my ring here. I love this teardrop shape. I wear this ring all the time. Alright, my pants are, not my pants, my sweat jacket. Oh, let's see what we got down here. Lord, I need you to bring, oh, here's a gray one down here. Look at this! Answered prayer! See, it looks prettier when I show it with the sun behind my back. See that in my bag? Really, y'all, I made one of my ministry partners a craft piece for her daughter, and it turned out so beautiful. I wanted to keep it. I don't know what that is right there. Looks like a piece of something. Looks like some type of a sea crab or sea urchin. Anyway, I'm not going to bore y'all any longer. The camera won't zoom in this mode. But I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you. Dun 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 dun. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hey y'all, I wanted to ask you, what is your favorite okay, so most of the, well, I don't want to say most of the day, a lot of time at the beach today. I got some, I washed them all, washed all the shells. Got some really pretty grays. Really cute right there. Just a light gray small clamshell. Love the detail on that. Let's see. Here's kind of a beige one. What I do is I put all the, like the pewter colors. This one was really quite unique. It's got brown, not gray, but like a pewter brown to it. You can see next to this one the difference, and you can see next to the gray the difference, and next to the white the difference. So that's a very unique shell. One of a kind, I might say. And I like lots of little pieces. Found some beach petal. I love that for strength and for depth. A piece of beach metal there. And I found a fish bone. Pretty neat, huh? I'll put that in a bowl. And this is a Jingle Bell shell. Usually I find yellow, peach, or beige. This one is actually white. And I did find a silver one, if I can find what I did with it. Maybe kind of like, this isn't a Jingle Bell shell, but I kind of like the ones with the holes in them. I think that's kind of neat for texture. Where is that silver Jingle Bell shell? These, I see, I try to put all the same kinds together. The browns with the aged wooden look, even though they're clam shells. That's really, really neat. And they're just so unique. It's got a little twist. Try to put the twisty ones right there. So I put them together by color and type. This gray is really pretty. Let's see. But then there's some really, some dark grays. I really like that. And then you have the lighter grays with, let me see, with the beige in it. So, depending on what I'm doing. And then you have like a lighter, oops. Oh! You have like a lighter gray, which is pretty as well. So I try to keep the darker grays over here, the lighter grays over here. I actually did find some really nice whole, like this is a whole shell, not a piece of a shell. This is a whole shell, not a piece of a shell. This is just so pretty. Look at this one. It's dark. It's got that tan down there. So mostly at Norfolk Naval Base I find only white oyster shells, and here I find the dark oyster shells. And then you have a few that are dark clam shells with stripes in them. And then some, you know, aren't as prominent. So I'm letting these dry, and I really wanted to show you that silver Jingle Bell shell that I showed you, but it seems that I don't want to say lost it. Sometimes I set it in a special place, and then when I go to find it, I can't find it. That's really pretty too. See, I put this one over here based on color, even though it's kind of twisty like this one. And it is that color on that side, but if I were to put it in a bowl, I'd probably use that color. So, Lord, where is that? I don't know what this is right here. It's thick. It's got an ivory tone to it. Here's another one with a hole. See the two different. Pretty neat, yeah? And here's actually a little heart rock. A little brown heart. Triangular shape on that side, but on this side it kind of dips out a little bit.
So busy planning all these holiday events with work that I haven't made time for our home. So
where is that silver Jingle Bell shell? I only found one. Oh, here it is. Is this it? I think this might be it. Yeah, I think that's it. It's a piece of one. See that sheen on there? So pretty. I found some larger gray scallop shells. So there's a good variety here for me to work with. I like these little twirly ones here. Anyway, that one's mostly gray with some white in it. So looking forward to working with these products. And I'm glad I got some small pieces because I have a couple of small, oh, and this one, look at this one. Isn't that wild? Oh, where did it go? Here it is. Oh, you can just tell the difference. Okay, look at that versus that versus this. I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of shell that came from. Versus this color. So I'll probably put this one in a bigger bowl. I like the way that the ocean is scalloped the top of the edge. So these two, like right here, are like one of a piece. one-of-a-kind vines. I mean, they're all one-of-a-kind in essence. But, this is so cute. Put that down there. Alrighty, so that's my finds. I should put the two Jingle Bell shells together so I don't lose it. See, I lost the Jingle Bell shell already. Didn't I put it over here somewhere? Yeah, here I did. So, I think there's one more lighter silver in here. So you can just see the difference in the tones. Okie dokie. I don't want to bore you. This one's really kind of rugged and just... Some of them are statement pieces. So I would never put like two statement pieces next to each other. I like for the statement pieces to stick out by themselves. So keeping them color coordinated. I've already kind of messed them up a little bit showing you, but I'm really interested in this fishbone. The last altar bowl I made, I put a fishbone in, and it looked really, really good. Oh, and this one. Look at that gold. It might look a little beigey, but off of camera, it really does have a golden sheen to it. Alright, y'all. So thanks for Seaglass hunting with me today, even though I know I didn't find any Seaglass. I didn't go to a Seaglass beach. I knew I wasn't going to find any Seaglass at that beach. But I did find this nice brown, nice brown rock. Look at this piece, isn't that neat? Alright, so over and out. And anyway, I know I had made some videos and I didn't realize that my finger had hit the off button. So I thought, well, let me, before I put the video together, show them actually what I found. Some pieces now that they were all washed and cleaned up, which is a job by itself. Look at all that. Oh, and I got some driftwood too. Some really unique pieces of driftwood. I like the little pieces of driftwood. I thought this piece was quite unique looking. So, look at that little twisty piece. I have to say, at Norfolk Naval Base, I don't see the little twisty pieces like this. I miss Norfolk Naval Base. Maybe one day I'll have a friend that has a military ID and keep these little ones together. Okay, over and out, y'all. Bye.